We're going to journalize the following transactions on page 6 of the general journal. So page 6 there at the top. Okay, so June 3rd, we granted credit to Wilbanks and Associates for merchandise returns of $457 plus sales tax $36.56 from S356. So it was a total of $493.56. So June 3rd, and then for this one, we're going to have 3 accounts. Well, I'm going to tell you what they are, and then you guys can tell me where they go. We're going to have sales returns and allowances, accounts receivable, and sales tax payable. So what would be a debit account? Right, so sales returns and allowances. And our document number is CM41. And so it is a debit amount. It's just going to be whatever you actually sold. So like the amount of the merchandise. So $457. Okay, then we still have our accounts receivable and our sales tax. Okay, sales tax payable will also be a debit, so I'll go on the next line. And a debit of $36.56. That means our last one a credit, so it did this just a little bit. And it's just like in the last chapter, you're going to do AR and then that / the company name, so Wilbanks and Associates.
Is it that way?
Other way. And then you have to put that / in the post reference. And then so it's a credit of $493.56. I'm going to scoot your paper over just a little bit. Okay, then our next transaction, June 6th, we granted credit to Westfall High School for damaged merchandise, $67. Since they're a school, once again, they're not paying sales tax, CM42. So our date's the 6th. And so it's going to be pretty much identical to what we just did without the sales tax. So our first account, the debit account, will be sales returns and allowances. The document number is CM42. And our debit then is $67. Our next account, the credit, you'll indent a little bit there. It's going to be AR / Westfall High School. Put a / in the post reference. And a $67 credit. Okay, that is all we have, so not too difficult. Like I said, it's very similar to what we did last chapter. So you're ready for the on your own.